Susan, that's right. This is Anacostia Park here. This is a federal park just a few hundred yards from the U.S. Park Police headquarters. Law enforcement sources tell News 4 that the officer who was shot was investigating a shooting that took place right here on Friday afternoon. And police tell us now that they arrested two suspects in last night's shooting just about an hour ago, not far from here. The shooting of the park police officer drew a massive police presence to the Southeast neighborhood near the D.C.-Maryland border last night. D.C. police say it was just about 7:30 p.m. Two men approached a park police officer who was in plain clothes and in this white Tesla, and they opened fire. The officer was attacked while in the car here in the 5100 block of Queen Stroll Place Southeast. Shell casings could be seen in the middle of the street. Police say dozens of shots were fired by the suspects. The officer did not return fire. Police say the park police officer was struck at least once in the upper body and then drove several blocks to the intersection of Benning Road and Southern Avenue, where he was found by police and transported by helicopter to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Multiple law enforcement sources tell News 4 the officer who was shot was investigating the shooting at Anacostia Park Friday afternoon. No one was injured in that shooting. At a press briefing last night, police told reporters the officer was likely targeted by the suspects.
What we do know is the officer was targeted inside the vehicle, albeit not a marked police car. We do have some indications we believe potentially they did know he was a police officer, but that'll all be part of the ongoing investigation as relates to the actual shooting incident.
So, two suspects in custody in the past hour. They will be charged in the shooting of that U.S. Park police officer. Sources tell us they have not yet been charged in the shooting that took place here at Anacostia Park on Friday. That's the case that officer who was in plain clothes in that Tesla was investigating last night when he was shot. Still a lot of questions about that investigation, about the officer using a Tesla as part of their official duties. We hope to get a lot more information when these two suspects make their first court appearance. That will likely happen sometime tomorrow morning. That's the very latest from here at Anacostia Park. Back to you guys.
So, Mark, we know that police are telling you that the officer was targeted. Any more information about why and more about the suspects and their motive?
No, we don't. We from what sources are telling us, the two suspects came out into the road on foot. It does not appear that they were in a car. They either emerged from a house or from an alleyway, came out and opened fire. One of them may have had a rifle. That is yet to be determined, but that was some of the discussion last night at the scene of the crime. We only know that the officer was definitely investigating the shooting that happened right here. We understand, again, from police sources that they are now executing a search warrant related to the officer shooting and possibly even the shooting here at Anacostia Park in the same area where the shooting took place last night. So again, we'll probably have to wait until tomorrow morning when the charging documents come out for their court appearance before we get a lot of details about what led up to this and what exactly happened and what, if any, motive they can get from this.
All right, Mark Segraves, thanks so much.